Welcome back to Doki Literature Club. We are live on twitch.tv/GreatWhiteandCo. However, this time it is just me and Alexa as we continue our playthrough of this game. Hopefully we'll finish, or we'll get close to finishing. We'll see how it goes. I don't know how long this game shakes out to be, but because it is just the two of us, we're going to be changing up the characters just a little bit. I will be voicing the narrator, as well as the main character Saraxa, and as well as Monica, and then the rest of the characters will be voiced by Alexa for this playthrough.
Hey.
There it is. So with that said, let us load back right where we started. All right. Oh snap! It's me, Monica.
Yeah.
It's about time we share today's poems with each other. We might not have enough time if we wait too long.
You have like a Cockney accent, almost.
Yeah, I don't know what that means, but
It's a type of British accent.
mm.
Ah.
I will say though, I have this just luscious coat, hoodie thing on, and it is very comfy.
Oh, is it that huge black and orange one that you have?
Yeah. Shout out to Alexa's mom for the hookup. I appreciate it. This is.
She didn't buy me one.
I don't care.
I still want one.
Did I care? Did I? I'm just talking about my own feelings about this. Okay. Not everything's about you.
So much
Alexa.
fast today. What have I done to
Not
deserve all
everything's
this
about
fast?
you. Okay. Not everything's about you. You don't have to interject. I just watched a short film with you in it, and you ruined it. Okay. So. If you want to know what I just meant there,
All right, read your line.
You have to watch the Twitch streams. So go follow on Twitch.
Read your line.
I was Oh, you're gonna cut me off again, huh? Yuri exhales,
Read your
spared
line.
from finishing her thought. Is that all right, Yuri? You
What
look
is
kind of
this
down.
accent?
I'm sorry if you haven't been looking forward to this.
You should try like a Harley Quinn voice.
I can't.
It's not.
I don't think my voice can go that range.
It's fine.
Yuri releases her hand from the book, causing it to close on top of my thumb. Alright. I guess I'll do some more reading tonight. Or would you prefer I read it with you?
Dang. I guess I don't have much of a preference either way. Good morning, partially human.
Hey, partially human, hello. It's just me and
Happy Valentine's Day.
Oh, we still have 20 minutes or no, 10 minutes, but
but for him, it's
him.
already Valentine's Day.
Yeah. Happy Valentine's Day.
We have 10 more minutes.
That's what I said. I said 10 minutes.
I thought you said 20.
In that case, I'll read a little more tonight. It'll be more fun to read with you after it picks up a bit, you know? Yeah, partially human. The emote is still not done. It's not approved. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, it's done. We're just waiting. It's really, it's not controversial. Did you show him, or did you just show it on you?
Everyone saw.
Okay, I didn't know what time you showed it at. It's very non-controversial, and I don't know why it's taking so long. Okay.
They're preoccupied with the PogChamp.
In that in that case, feel free to finish the first 2 chapters on your own time.
All right. I stand up.
Is this your bro voice?
I don't know what it is. My voice is completely gone from yesterday.
Ugh.
I make a mental note
of fine.
where I get left off in the book, then slip it back into my bag. By the way, did you remember to write a poem last night? Yeah.
British.
My relaxation ends. I can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. I couldn't really find some inspiration since I've never really done this before. Well, now everybody's ready. Why don't you find someone to share with? Hey, that's you.
I can't wait.
found it.
No, I haven't
Sayori.
done Sayori before.
That never
That
mind.
Spooky is the one that I
It's
did
close.
before. Hey,
Sayori and
Chimera. How's it
we
going?
back to waifus. Hell yeah,
Yeah,
we
we're
are.
finishing it up for Valentine's Day.
Yeah, it's a special day. Thank you for joining.
I can't handle waifus right now.
Hey, that's
That's
what we're
fair.
all here for. Sayori and Monica enthusiastically pull out their poems. Sayori's on a wrinkled sheet of loose leaf torn. What? Sayori's is on a wrinkled sheet of loose leaf torn from a spiral notebook. On the other hand, Monica wrote, "Aren't you married, Chimera? LOL." I think that's what he was talking about. He's just sharing. I am way too... Hey.
Oh my gosh.
Unfortunately, Austin is not here. On the other hand, Monica wrote hers in a composition notebook. I can already see Monica's pristine handwriting from where I sit. Natsuki and Yuri reluctantly comply as well, reaching into their bags. I do the same myself. Ooh. Who do I show my poems to first? Alright, it's gotta be Yuri, right?
Yeah, because that's like our person that apparently we've chosen.
Yuri seems the most experienced, so I share. So we should start with her. What is going on in chat, people? It's Valentine's Day.
I think that's what's going on in the chat.
I can trust her opinion to be fair. Oh my good Jesus.
They're howling to the moon.
There it is. I made the noise for you. As Yuri reads the poem, I notice her eyes lighten.
Exceptional.
Exceptional. We got it. Huh. What was that?
Did I say that out loud?
Yuri covers her mouth, and Yuri first covers her mouth, and then ends up covering her whole face. I just made.
Thanks. I appreciate it. He's going to hate me.
You really didn't do anything wrong, Yuri. Austin is watching football. Actually, I think the game is over. His team won, but now he's probably just chilling with his brother. He's got a bro. There it is. Alright, you gotta do that one. Oh, yes.
What?
Okay, well, for you, I guess you'd say soccer.
No, isn't it American football?
Yeah, so I was gonna say, well, no, that's what I'm saying. Like, he would football is soccer, but I actually mean American football. Yeah. It's confusing. Alright.
Stupid Americans. I guess you're right.
It's a new thing. So Austin has invested in FCF. It's called Fan Control Football. He has a minor stake, very, 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 very minor, in the Wild Aces. So and they played and they won tonight. So there it is.
It's good for him. What am I getting nervous for?
Talking about steak in the chat?
Yeah, I don't know how we got to steak.
Yuri takes a breath.
So, what kind of writing experience do you have? Your use of imagery and metaphors indicates you've written a lot of poetry before.
I kind of wish they gave us a poem. Really? Wow, that's a huge compliment coming from you and all. This is actually my first time, really. That's what they all say.
Huh?
So this manga is only to tease us. I don't know where it goes. I don't know where it goes.
I got no clue. I really hope.
I have my
I
trigger.
hope it's just a tease. I
I
don't
have
want it.
I have my trigger on the switch screen button. So if like anything happens, I can just be like, bam, we're on to.
So we don't get ruined.
We're looking at a
We
loading
get
screen.
canceled.
Yuri stares at me blankly, then looks at me. Looks at my poem again.
Chimera says, "Don't you dare." There, it's in all caps. Well, I know that. I just meant,
Yuri trails off, unable to find an excuse. She traces her finger along the words in the poem, as if I'm gonna chop that finger. As if breaking it down more thoroughly.
Yeah. A lot of, like, little noises.
Yeah, right?
Okay.
On our delay, it makes it
Hard
just...
to do. It's hard to do a accent as well with like just one word.
Mm-hmm.
This is the reason I was. This is the reason I was able to tell.
Is it? Did I not change the name?
Oh no, it says Doki Doki for me. Here, refresh your page. It says Doki Doki on my screen.
I thought it did, but who knows? If you've been hanging out since the last stream that Alexa did, maybe it wouldn't have changed.
Yeah, you have to refresh.
Oh, no,
okay.
it's fine. Okay, sweet.
Nice.
Oh, I just skipped that line. Okay, well.
It's just that there are specific... Dang it, I tried to read it quick because there's the delay.
Yeah.
And having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. I think habits of new raiders. That's probably what she was saying, something like that. I think the most noticeable thing I recognize in new riders is that they try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from the topic matter, and they form fit the two together. The end result is that both the style and the expressiveness are weakened.
Once Yuri finds her train of thought, it's as if her demeanor totally changes. Her stammering is completely gone, and she sounds like an expert.
Of course, that's something you can't be blamed for. There are so many difficult skills and techniques that go into writing even a simple poem.
Yeah, what's everyone's plans for Valentine's Day?
Yeah, let us
Partially
know.
Human, you're asking Chimera, and I'm asking you, so you gotta also answer.
Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but it all comes with practice and learning by example and trying new things.
It could be that I'm very
that is
much
solid plan.
Watching movies and stuffing my face with ice cream, probably. Yes,
okay,
I
already gave his wife a nice gift. That's cool.
It's great because the
Nice.
chat comes up on screen, so later
I know.
on YouTube people can also like, oh, I know what they said. It's great.
Mm-hmm.
They're in the loop. They're part of the conversation, you know.
Yeah. I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. Gonna stuff our face with nice food at home. That sounds fun. And then married life. Natsuki can be a little biased though.
Food's pog as hell. But biased? How? What do you mean, partially human? You're not gonna stuff that ice cream? You're not gonna take that ice cream?
Well,
into bed? Is that not what we were talking about?
eating ice cream in bed, yeah. That's what I understood. Never mind.
Damn, I understand.
Next one, sweet. Okay. I shouldn't be talking about people like that.
Maybe it's just me, but I feel like
Sorry.
half the lines in this game are like double innuendos or double meanings.
I think so. I think it's very intentional.
It's fine. I'm not sure if Yuri is apologizing to herself or me or to Natsuki.
Do you? Oh, you. Sorry, I don't know why I started reading.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Do you mind if I read your poem now?
Please do. Are we gonna get to read it? We didn't even get to read our own. I'd love to share my thought process behind it. Oh my god, Yuri, shut up.
Oh my god.
What? I told Yuri to shut up because she keeps talking.
I know, it just closed. Alright. Yuri smiles dreamily as if that's a rare opportunity for her. You know, that's one way of looking at life. Life is like relationship. You just need to find someone to eat your dessert with. You got one spoon in your ice cream.
The non metaphorical
find
dessert.
someone else to put a second spoon
Literal
in your ice
dessert. You know, a nice guy with kind eyes. Is it sweet?
Whoa. Partially human. See that? Freaking.
Yeah, eating dessert by yourself. You can be good being by yourself for a while. I think that sometimes that can be a really good thing for a person.
That, what is it? That crying face emoji. We have one of those as well, man. We have one of those. We just can't do. We just can't. We can't use it yet. Should I show it? Should I show it?
You can't. Well, I mean, middle of the stream.
No,
Why don't we wait till after and then we can show all of them?
No, everyone can see it. I have it very clearly organized. So it's like,
Okay, show us all. Show it. Here, why don't you show all of them?
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
Okay, start with the one that they're gonna get.
Oh, show all of them that way.
Yeah.
No, I already showed the one that you guys are gonna get. Okay, so this is.
I know, I'm saying show it again.
Boom. There it is.
Yeah, we have that. They did such a good job with these little emotes. They're so cute. I'm obsessed. Look at our chat being nice and wholesome. Show the other ones.
Well, I don't want to ruin the surprise, you know what I'm saying?
Or we can save the others. Yeah, we'll do them different streams. We'll show like one each stream until we get to approve them.
What the hell? Oh,
no signal. Okay.
With which itself is kind of funny. After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club? Oh my god, there it is. So this is called
I'm gonna read it.
Yeah, Ghost Under the Light. Go ahead.
The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow, bathing. It must be this one, the last remaining streetlight to have withstood the test of time, the last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bathe, calm, breathing air of the present but living in the past. The light flickers. I flicker back.
Wow.
So dramatic.
Chimera really, the light bulb clicked there. He now understands what partially human is.
Dun dun dun.
Click outside poem area to continue.
Click away, Stewie.
I did.
I think I nailed that slam poetry. I'm sorry I have such terrible handwriting. Ooh, go eat your food, parsley human.
What? I wasn't, thinking that at all.
It was a little messy. But it took you a long time to read it.
That was not
We read it pretty quick, Yuri. I think that's pretty judgmental, just because I have a slower reading pace.
Well, I just don't read script very often. I actually think your handwriting's hella pretty.
Chimera says, you mean your charging station?
Yeah.
Hey.
But we gotta keep up the disguise that he's, partially human,
Mm-hmm. Hey.
Whoa, that was...
Eh.
That was the driest, like blank.
That's a relief.
There it is. Also, I like the poem. Even though it's short, it's like hella descriptive.
I really like your additives.
Yeah, I gotta change it, make it my own, you know.
Yeah, we're making him bro. It wasn't too short. First you're telling us we take too long to read it, then you're telling us it's too short. Like, which is it? I usually write longer poems.
Not at all.
I'm really glad you like it. I'll be honest. Oh gosh, what's the idea? I'll try it for Sayori, because I don't have a voice yet for her set. Or I could change one of my voices, I'm not really set. Since it's our first time sharing, I want to write something a little more mild. I can't picture it. Which are the Californians?
It's like obnoxious. I'm trying to think. I've watched this so many times because it's the funniest because this is the one. So the Californians skit in SNL is the one where David Hayter pretty much always breaks. He always laughs.
Bill Hader?
Oh, did I say David Hayter? Bill Hader.
You said David Hayter, yeah.
Bill Hader. Bill Hader. Yeah, not the guy. Not Ultron. That's David Hayter. No, that's David.
Bill Hader's wonderful.
Anyway, I forget names. Bill.
You're like really mixing people up.
Bill Hader is the. Anyway.
Here, I'll listen really quickly.
She's listening. I'll continue. Did you read this line? I completely.
Yeah, I did.
All right.
Something easy to digest, I suppose.
Are you, like, into ghost story? What is that sound? How does one make...
Who?
It's a normal sound. Never mind, I stand back.
Okay. Actually, the story isn't all about a ghost at all, Saraxa.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
How is that? Is that the Californians? I thought I'd try it.
I know, but watch the levels.
Oh, sorry. How was the impression though?
Really?
I just listened to
I
Kristen
must
Wiig.
have totally missed the point.
You gotta speak from your jaw. Well, I suppose you don't only. Oh, I can't get off the British.
What is it? What was that?
Ah.
Everyone knows the main accent when they think of California is British. Fun fact: not a lot of people know Hogwarts. It's actually South California, South SoCal. That's where it is. What the hell is bring your jaw from your jaw mean? Is that a medical procedure?
Well, I suppose you only glance over it after all. How's that?
That was good.
But remember that poets often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experiences in their work.
You have to like pretend you're like chewing gum, like obnoxiously.
Okay. Chimera said yes, that is good. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture.
There it is. See? There again. That's what it is. All right, last one.
In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost.
Wow, that's deep.
Yeah. Lingering in a last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past.
I love how we made it this like, I'm now a surfer dude, and you're now a SoCal chick, and that's what this has become.
I'll probably switch back to British soon because this is hard. Insane to be loved with nothing.
I'm sure it's also loud.
Is it loud? Is it too loud, Chimera?
No, I meant like for your people, for your house, for your parents that want sleep.
I did wake them up yesterday, apparently, so.
That's a lot more solemn, putting it that way.
You have to try the Californians, too.
I can't think of it off the top of my head, and I can't really play it, because,
Yeah, then it'll play through. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I can't really, like, picture
Try and imitate what I did.
I hadn't even thought of that. I can't even do
That was British!
That was not British.
Yeah, you did. You had hints of British in that.
I dabbled in there.
1000% did.
That's impressive.
It's like it's kind of what you're doing now, but like more like exaggerated. Like it's nothing really. Like
Yeah.
just like exaggerate your server boy, but then like exaggerate and like open your mouth wider.
Hey,
Hey,
partially
can
human.
partially human. Damn, these girls are going off. Yours was impressive too. So we've changed the voice for a bit, partially human, if you can't tell.
Nah. If anything, I would probably learn a thing or two from you. You know what I'm saying? In the bedroom. Hit me up.
Should we do like what's it, the fortune telling thing, or in bed at the end of each line?
Yeah, yeah,
You think so? In bed?
yeah, yeah. Yeah, of course.
Okay. All right, I'm gonna go back to the British accent, I think,
Ah, there. I
because
did
this
your
is
line.
hard for my throat. But if you want me to keep doing this, feel free to use impressions mode. I'm gonna switch back to British. You know, maybe I'll give Sayori the Californians, because that I feel
Mm.
like that'd suit her. I was really nervous about doing all this, but in the end, I enjoyed it.
Whoa, again, these double entendres.
I'm going to keep doing my best for you, Throxa.
Oh, haha, that's tight. Haha. uh, me too, I guess. Totally. Yeah, sure. Yeah. All right, who are we doing next?
Ooh, ooh. I don't care. If you want Sayori, I'll do the Californian, or Natsuki, I'll try and find that voice again. Or you can have a conversation with yourself for Monica. I'll just be Monica today. Do
There
a
it is.
British accent like an old guy from the 70s? Like an old American doing a British accent, or an actual British person? Yeah, this is Natsuki. Alright. This is her silent noise. Alright, let's see if I can refine the voice today. Alex A. Well, it's about... Oh, okay. Well,
That's
it's
good.
about what I expected from someone like you. I'm
That's a
gonna go a little
little
higher.
blunt.
Well, excuse me.
Yeah, keep that voice down so that it's not peaking. But yeah.
I know. Well, it's not like I said it was bad. It's just didn't evoke any emotions. I like have the Californians is like slipping in a bit.
So, basically, it's not like cute enough for your bitch ass. Okay.
Do you want to get smacked?
See, what I said there actually made sense.
Yeah,
I'm
that
perfectly there.
that made more sense for the smacked.
I'll pass or whatever.
Sigh.
Damn.
Well, anyway, I guess I need to show you mine. Not that you'll like it. Alright, here we
Eagles
go.
can fly.
Monkeys can climb, crickets can leap, horses can race, owls can see, cheetahs can run, eagles can fly, people can try, but that's about it. Deep.
The hell? What does that even? What does that even mean?
Parsi even said I got smacked yesterday. I was coming back from work at midnight when my bike ran out of gas. Oh
Oh,
gosh.
dude, that
That's
blows.
rough.
That's.
Yeah. Oh god, 10 miles.
What did you do here? Please
Yeah.
let me know. I wanna know
I had to
how
push
you.
the darn bike all the way there. Oh my
Oh
god.
my Jesus
10
Christ!
miles at midnight after a day of work. I'm so sorry. That's rough.
Good
I
thing you.
told you you weren't gonna like it.
Good thing you had enough battery left. Am I right? Huh? Partially human joke. High five. There it is.
You just high five yourself there.
No, it was you. I just high fived. That was totally you.
Mm-hmm. It's not like we're hours away. No, Sri.
Well, that was a great joke. I took the opportunity and I had to take it.
Sorry for that, PH.
I like it.
What? Yeah, I haven't been out of my house in a couple days. Ooh, sleet and ice sheets all day. Just be honest.
I am. Girl, why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it? Just 'cause I'm a guy and you're a girl? Standing here opposite of each other?
Oh, I bet. Yeah. Definitely relax. Well, because I don't think I'm quite at the right voice today for Natsuki.
Nah, it's alright. We're all...
Everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff.
Parts human, I'm glad you got that. I'm glad someone appreciated my character.
I missed it. What movie's that from? I'm totally blanking.
I don't friggin' know the
Don't
movie.
even take... So people don't even take my writing seriously.
There's like a whole bunch of like these like older rom-coms that just melt together in my head
Yeah.
because I have like
Pretty Woman.
There
Oh
is.
my god, I knew that. Oh my god. I've seen that movie like 4 times minimum.
Wow. I've seen it once, and
It's a
it was
great
because
film.
I needed to
Great film.
learn how to
Great film.
communicate with American people, and that was the primary way.
Is that how you learned to flirt? Was Pretty Woman?
If I, in modern day, used any of the techniques in Pretty Woman, I would be Me Too'd. Perhaps my career would be gone before it started. Every feminist would probably come after me. What is that supposed to
Pretty
mean?
Woman's an amazing film. It's
Yeah.
your line, by the way.
Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid. I learned to flirt from Rick and Morty.
I like it. Yes, exactly. I like when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard.
Yeah, that
That is
poem.
definitely a double entendre there.
Well, also that poem didn't really hit me hard in any way, shape, or form.
It hit me really hard. Yeah, all these animals can do things, but humans can only try, Sri.
Wow, that's about it.
Like in this poem. Yeah, Sri, you just don't get it.
I
Seeing
clearly do
everyone
not.
around you do great things can be really disheartening. See, Sri? There's deeper meanings. She's talking about how she feels like she can't do anything, but all the people around her can. So I decided to write about it. So she's people, and everyone else is the different animals, Sri. God.
Yeah, I feel that. Yeah, totally.
Sri and Yuri.
Oh my god, it all makes sense why I connect with her so deeply.
But the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay.
Oh yeah, totally. You're like a
Sitting on an
pink,
apple tree.
You're like a pink-haired M&M.
Like, I set up for a rhyme at the end, but then I make it fall flat on purpose. Oh, I thought you were just terrible. It helps bring out the feeling in the last line. I disagree.
It's crazy that I've met people in real life that are like this.
Oh, I can picture her from high school and college.
Sri and Yuri sitting on a tree.
So sitting on an apple tree.
Sitting on an apple tree. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna ruin the poem that he's crafted.
Yeah, I mean it's better than her poem.
So you did. I guess more went into this than I realized.
That's what it means to be a pro.
Bro, she has one of those weird anime
things.
teeth.
I just saw it. Yeah. Partially Human asked you a question.
How you like them apples? Oh man. They are delicious from upon this tree.
I'm glad you learned something. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you? I don't know where my voice has gone to. It's not Natsuki anymore from yesterday. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, I guess not. I decided to humor her with that last comment. I don't really care about how old everyone is, but if Natsuki is feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her.
Nice guy.
Alright, who are we going?
Guy.
I'll say
Who's next? Sayori or Monica?
do Monica. Oh, it's me.
Do you want me to voice her?
No, I can do it.
Or else it'll just be you talking for a while.
Hi, Sir Roxa. Having a good time so far? Yeah. Good. Glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you have any suggestions for the club, like new activities and things like we can do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay? Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of course, I'll be afraid to bring things up. I'm much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in. Anyway, want to share your poem with me? It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to, huh? Don't worry, sir. Don't worry, Sir Oxa. We're all a little bit embarrassed today, you know.
She always does this pose, the back break pose.
Yeah, I don't know what Natsuki's is that one.
I like that her skirt's flying up in the front too while she does it. I appreciate that.
Yeah, I can see that. Natsuki. I hope she finds someone. Even though she's not for me. I hope she finds someone that's equally pink-haired and...
No, they should have, like, a different color hair. What's the complementary color to pink?
I don't know. Blue?
No, blue's with orange, sorry.
Green?
No, green's with red, so I guess it would kind of be like green. It's like a lime green, maybe?
And, you know, hopefully her significant other is just a wasteless, good-for-nothing, you know?
Is that what you hope?
I'm not scared of saying she's gay, no. She's her thing, dude. Did you read this, or did I read this?
Oh, I'm not reading anything.
Oh boy. What is that sort of barrier that we'll all learn to get past soon? Yeah, that's true. I hand Monica my poem. Great job, Siroxa. I was going, in my head while reading it. It's really metaphorical. I'm not sure why, but I didn't expect you to go for something so deep. I guess I underestimated you. It's the easiest to keep everyone's expectations low. That way, it always counts when I put in some effort. That's what? That's not very fair. Well, I guess it worked anyway. You know that Yuri likes this kind of writing, right? Writing that's full of imagery and symbolism. Unlike Sayori, who likes using simple and direct words to describe happiness and sadness. Yuri likes it when readers are left to derive their own meaning out of it. My friend's girl broke up with him yesterday. Rest in peace. Jesus, man.
R.I.P. Rough. Right before Valentine's Day? I guess.
Here's the thing, right? I think Valentine's Day has to be the most...
Oh, so many breakups have to happen.
The most couples getting together, and also the most couples breaking getting apart.
So many first dates and last dates are happening right now.
Yeah. Valentine's Day overrated.
I always like the story behind it. I've always been a fan.
It's always challenging to write like that effectively, but allowing people to get something out of it just by feel, or letting them deeply analyze all the nuances. It can take your years of practice, which I'm assuming Yuri has at this point.
The story of Saint Valentine that it's all based on. It's like a tale. I don't know how true or false it is. Supposedly it was a real person, but I don't know how true the story is. It's pretty much, I don't remember all the exact details now. It's been a while. But Saint Valentine was a saint person, and there was a king, and there was a war going on, and so the king decreed that no knights could get married because it would distract them from like going out, because they were all like young men were drafted, and like they couldn't get married until after they came back from the war, like after the war was done, so they wouldn't be distracted and not fight as hard because they had like someone to come back to. But Saint Valentine would secretly marry them, and then he got beheaded because of that. That's the short version of the story. I always thought it was cute. It's like a cool story. Cute. Well, it's like a cool story because like
I was like, especially the part
like
where the
he
guy
still
gets
married
his
them
head
in
cut
secret,
off.
and like he married like hundreds of people who were in love who couldn't get married legally because of the decree from the king, and then beheaded. Middle school young me thought that was super romantic.
I never asked. That's I wasn't a character. That was just me telling you. I'm sure I'm nowhere near her level yet. Don't worry so much about that. You do your own thing. You just keep exploring and learn by trying new things. I'm sure I'll end up trying different things a lot. You know what I'm saying? Call me. It could take a while before I feel comfortable doing this, That's okay. Let's get going. That's the best way to
I'd
find
love to see new things. I think that's what it said.
Oh, okay. That's the best way to find the kind of style that suits you. Everyone else might be a little bit biased toward their own kinds of styles, but I'll always help you find what suits you the most. So don't force yourself to write the way everyone else wants you to write. It's not like you have to worry about impressing them or anything. Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, it's not very good. You sound pretty confident for someone who claims to not be very good. Well, that's because I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, Oh, I see. Well, let's read it then, I guess. Hole in Wall. It's a long-ass poem. It couldn't have been me. See the direction that spackle protrudes. A noisy neighbor, an angry boyfriend, I'll never know. I wasn't home. I peer inside for a clue. No, I can't see. I reel blind, like a film left out in the sun. But it's too late. My retinas, already scorched with a permanent copy of meaningless image. It's just a little hole. It wasn't too bright. It wasn't too deep. Stretching forever into everything. A hole of infinite choices. I realize now that I wasn't looking in. I was looking out. And he, on the other side, was looking in.
Okay, I wanted to let you finish the thing, but the significance of Black History Month is that, especially in America, I can't speak for other countries, but like history, like learning about it in school is a big thing, and like a lot of times like they don't teach it enough. So that's one of the reasons that there's a big push for Black History Month to like educate people about it, like the history behind, especially in America with it, obviously, because there's a lot of shit there. And they just like don't educate it. So okay, cool. All right, click off, Suri.
So, what do you think? It's very free form, if that's what you call it, piece of shit. Sorry, it's not really the right person to ask for feedback,
I get what you mean, Chimera, about the spread love every day, but sadly, not everyone has that same mentality, so that's why we gotta have special days for it, and special months.
It's okay. Yeah, that kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. That is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on the timing between words and lines. When performed out loud, it can be very powerful. What was the inspiration behind this shit? I mean, this one? Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess you could say that I had some kind of epiphany recently. I've been influencing my It's been influencing my poems a bit. I totally didn't mess up there. An epiphany? Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because it's kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point.
Marshmallows.
What the hell? Oh, I see. I was like, what?
I don't know
Cool.
if they were asking a question, but I vote marshmallows. Ooh, sugar cane juice. I've never had sugar cane juice. I've eaten sugar cane, so like you bite it and suck out. Is that like the same thing, but just like made juiced?
In India, if you go through like the side of the road, they'll have like sugar cane just like going through like these metal rods that pretty much like it's like fresh sugar cane juice like on the side of the road.
Oh,
You can
yeah?
get it anytime.
That's cool. That's in whenever I went to the Dominican when I was younger, they just had stands where they sold literal sugar cane. And like you peeled it and just bit it, suck on it, then
Yeah,
spit it out.
you can also just buy it like that too.
Yeah. It's like the same thing pretty much, but just how you consume it, I guess. Remember, it was delicious.
Yeah, they put a lemon with sugar. Yep.
Ooh. It's good for your teeth. Oh, really? I would assume it was bad for it because of all the sugar. That's cool.
It's natural sugar though.
That's fair. Ooh, add black pepper too. This is getting advanced. That sounds good. I'm gonna have to try that.
If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on the paper and tidy it up later. Another way to think about it is this: if you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you get a little tiny dark puddle of ink. So just move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. What is this, some kind of podcast? What the hell was... Save. Boom.
Watermelon sugar high.
Alright, here we go. Sayori.
Alright, what am I gonna do the Californian for it, or?
That's up to you.
What voice should I do for Sayori, everyone? We'll vote, let me know. What should I try? Have to wait for the delay. Well, I already am doing British for
Did I
Yuri.
manage to cut myself off before I sneezed there, or did I?
You like half did. And I'm doing like annoying for Natsuki. I could do the Californians like from SNL. I could do my normal voice. I could do a Jersey accent. I don't know, a Southern accent. I could go Southern with it. Boston uncle. Yeah, I'm do my Uncle Donnie from Boston.
Alright, so do a German accent. I don't even know what a Vandenschleichten.
This is a good poem, Sraksa. That's like more Russian, isn't it?
Yeah, I would stick to Uncle Donnie, you know?
My
Something
Uncle
you're
Donnie.
actually good
This
at.
is a good poem, Sraksa.
Guten Tag.
I could do Southern too.
Yeah.
Guten Tag. I just go into Russian whenever I try and do German. That's a toughie. Like a German English. Well.
Alright, ready?
Trying to think of a German. Yeah, I said that. Oh. I could also do Southern. What's Southern? Are you sure? Or I had a phrase for Southern. Now I can't do it. Are you sure?
Just make Uncle Donnie proud. There it is.
Okay. Uncle Donnie. Are you sure it's your first time?
Of course. I'm still a virgin. Oh wait, it's not that good. I'm the kind of guy who would be writing poems in spare time.
I guess you're right. But that's That's why it impressed me.
Guys, I'm in character, okay? I'm in character. I'm not saying anything.
Now,
It's my character speaking
to
through
be
me.
honest, I'll do a more feminine Jersey accent now. I was afraid that you wouldn't do it seriously. I'll do like Snooki. That's what my goal is.
Kind of sounded like, I was gonna say, it kind of sounds like a New Jersey accent.
That's that Uncle Donnie is pretty much Boston, New Jersey, and New York City. They're all the same.
Yeah,
People can
because it
fight
sounds
you
like
on it. They're the same.
sounds like Scarlett Johansson for that one movie that I can't remember.
Oh.
Anyway,
Or that you wouldn't write one at all. Ooh, go into story time, Chimera. I'm really happy that
type
you just
or you
wrote
finish
one.
writing and then I'll read it after.
Yeah.
Like after
write
you
it all
finish.
out and we'll read it out loud. Or Sri will read it because he has a better reading voice.
All right, did you read that completely?
Oh, you want us to share stories?
Oh, I don't really. I mean, I come up with them naturally, you know. Just kind of share stuff as they go. I don't really have
right now,
anything.
this is not triggering any memories.
Yeah, I unfortunately did not know. And actually, all right, here's a story for you.
A quick story time.
It was back when I used to work at GameStop. There was this. Oh, Partial Human says knock knock. Who's there? Jinx, you owe me a soda. Anyway.
No, I said it after you.
I requested a story time stream once a week. We gotta figure out how to Srina's anime waifus at your front door, lol.
Srina's anime waifus at your door.
Whoa, hey, that you can't ruin my story time, Partial Human. This is my story time.
All right, talk about when you worked at GameStop. Quick, do it.
All right, so we had I guess there was like an anime convention going on, like nearby somewhere, and everyone was coming into this GameStop. And I remember at first, it was the first person that walked in like this. It was like 8 o'clock at night. We were not getting ready to close, but we're like, it's late. No one's coming out. It's in the mall, and this person walks in. He had a top hat, a dark trench coat, dark like pilot's glasses, but it was like around his neck, a cane, like dark boots, dark jeans, street coming at you with his sonic speed, and I walked over to him and I was like, well, actually my manager was like, hey, you gotta go ask him. I was still new to my job, so I was like, yeah, I guess I'll listen to you. I went over to him and I was like, hey, what can I help you with? I was like, hi, welcome to GameStop. What can I assist you with today, or whatever? And he's like, and he doesn't answer. He's just staring at the games. So I say, oh, what kind of games do you like to play? And he's staring at this wall. Doesn't break eye contact. He just says, horror. So I say, oh, okay, cool. So did you play this game? And I'm like pointing at games that I've seen in the thing. And he just says, nope, to all the games that I said. And he said, and then eventually he's like, all right. So I said, okay, so what games did you play, so I can know what to recommend you? And he's like, I played the demo for like Silent Hill. And I was like, oh, cool. Well, if you need my help, let me know. And then he did this dramatic gesture where he like flung his coat back, pulled out his hand, looked at his watch and said, I must get going. And then he left. And then like 5 minutes later, this girl that's dressed as Hatsune Miku, with like pretty much, it looks like a one piece, like a blue one piece, and long blue hair that comes down to her like waist, and I was like, and I was just kind of walking the floor. I was like, oh, nice hair. And she goes, it's not real, obviously. And she immediately does a 180 and walks out. Anyway, there it is.
What the heck?
That was my weird night experience. And then from that day on, me and my manager had this like inside joke. Like every time our shift ended, we'd do dramatic gesture and goes, "I must get going," and then that's how we'd leave. Or like if one was like, "Hey, dude, I like your hair," or like, "I like your hat," and goes, "It's not real, obviously." Like we, it's a great inside joke. Lots of inside jokes from that job. Anyway, there's your story time. No haunted ghosts and all that stuff. But anyway, I guess read that one.
I've been trying to channel. I didn't read that one.
Oh, never mind.
I had not read that one.
It doesn't freaking matter.
Wow. Parsley humans is going. They want V-Day related stuff. I really don't got nothing.
V-Day demands, crushes failed attempts, and all that bullshit. You want some spicy stories? I don't really got spicy stories. You know what I'm saying?
I'm trying to think if I have anything.
Yeah, I don't got much. Like, the only thing I remember that's like.
I remember what happened. They went to sleep when he flung his coat.
Oh, you want to sleep? Yeah. I don't really have any like romantic stories. The only one I have that I remember is like a scarred memory from like when I was in like middle school, where I was still like new. I was like in 6th grade, and I was still new to America. And I remember these girls were like, "Oh, like cool, like do you want a hug?" And I was like, "Me? Yeah." And then like they're like, "No," and they turn around, and then I just see like the 3 girls that are behind them like laughing.
Wrecked young three.
And I was like, "Oh my god!" Like forget like the atomic bomb. Just send a bunch of middle school girls into Japan, and you would have won the war immediately.
Middle school girls are pretty brutal. I mean, I got off pretty well. I wasn't mean ever, but I was really popular in Massachusetts, and then I moved to Kentucky, and I was new, and I was weird because I didn't like anything that they liked, and I called water fountains bubblers. But no one really. Yeah,
you're still weird for that last one there.
Yeah, depends on where you live. It's a.
Not to mention the fact that I'm standing in front of you in the club room. There it is. I made it past that line. Well, of course. I'm not really into it yet, but that's Jesus. But that doesn't mean I'll break my promise.
See? It's like I said before, Sproxa. I don't know what this voice is. Deep down, you're not selfish at all, you know?
There it is.
Try new things like this for other people?
Hell yeah, haha.
That's something that only really good people do.
Thanks, Sayori, haha. I'm not sure if Sayori sees the full picture of my motive here. Then again, I can't deny that she's part of the reason I joined. Knowing how much this means to her and all.
Yeah. And I'm gonna make sure you have lots of fun here, okay?
Again, full of double entendres.
But that will be my way of thanking you. Okie dokie. Oh, I just thought of one Sorry, it's not embarrassing really for me.
Alright, let me finish this line. Alright, I'm gonna hold you to that then. Alright, go ahead. I don't know.
I remember freshman year of high school, I had like a quote unquote boyfriend, like the kind of person you're like, oh, that's my boyfriend, hee hee, for 1 month. We never went on a single date. We like didn't even hang out. Like we literally didn't even sit together for lunch. Like we were not friends. Like it was one of those kind of relationships. And then about roughly a month in, I was like, okay, we're not even talking to each other. I'm gonna go break up with him. And so I like pulled him aside during lunch one day. I like went to his table because we literally didn't sit together and said, hey, can I talk to you? We pulled aside and I said, hey, like, I think we should break up because we weren't talking to each other. And this boy started crying, like full blown tears. And I was so confused. I'm like, I haven't spoken to you in like 2 days. Why are you crying? Like, it was wild. I remember that. I was like shook. I like didn't know how to react. I didn't understand.
Ah, young love. Never,
That's
no one,
it.
no one
That's all I
understands it.
got. That's like the most dramatic story I have.
I think the fault is really on you there, because I think
Oh, yeah.
he understood you on such a deep spiritual level. He didn't need to
Yeah, freshman
communicate
me with
with.
my neon skinny jeans, my
Yeah,
dyed
he
bangs.
had one look at you and went, "I know exactly what's going through her head,"
I was so cool freshman year of
and
high school,
so he
guys.
didn't need to communicate on a word level. It was all
Mm-hmm.
metaphysical. It was like thoughts,
I
and you
got
weren't
you. I
you were
got
on
you.
that wavelength, so you
Nah,
dumped
I
him.
wasn't feeling it. Mm-mm.
That's on you.
Yeah, it's okay.
And now look at him. He's an artist. He makes paintings.
No, actually, he's a musician.
Damn, I was that his 50-50 shot. Anyway,
Yeah. All right. Yay! Now you'll read my poem too, right? Let's read it. Don't worry, I'm really bad at this. I
bro,
don't know if
so
that bad
everyone
works.
has said this, and they were correct. So yeah, I will take
Which
it.
was the best one so far? Or we'll wait till the end and then we'll vote for who the best one is.
I know which one's best, unless this blows me out of the water.
What's your favorite best one?
We'll see about that.
Is he Bob Ross? No, not in the slightest. He's like, nah, I won't make any comments. Alright. Uncle Donnie. Dear Sunshine, the way you glow through my blinds in the morning makes me feel like you missed me. Kissing my forehead to help me out of bed, making me rub the sleepy from my eyes. Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish away a rainy day? I look above, the sky is blue. It's a secret, but I trust you too. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever, but I'm not mad. I just want breakfast. Ah.
Is she is she hitting on the sun?
Yeah, she's hitting on the sun. What, you got a problem with that, Siri?
Hey, shoot your shot. You know what I'm saying? Sayori.
Let me
This is
refresh my page. The
just
delay might be worse.
this is just a guess, but did you wait until the morning to write this?
No. I don't know what that voice was, but we're moving on. Just a little bit.
You can't answer just a little bit to a yes or no question.
I forgot to do it last night.
Oh, cool. So you could have written about the moon instead. Dang, really missed out on that one.
Moon's much more poetic than the sun.
Well,
in my
at least
professional
it makes
opinion.
me feel a little bit better about myself.
Don't be mean. I still tried my best.
Yeah, sure, whatever. I didn't even mean to say it was a bad poem. You came out nice, or how should I put it? It sounds just like your bitch ass.
Really? What's the cry face for?
Totally.
Yeah. Oh, that's you. Sorry.
Especially that last line.
I made eggs and toast.
Even though you were late to school?
Oh, it's okay. My Wi-Fi is also bad, partially human. Or no, my internet, because I have my computer hooked up directly to it. It's bad to skip breakfast. I get all cranky.
Well, I guess there's no point in arguing. Anyway, thanks for showing me.
This was so much fun. Monica's the best.
Yeah, whatever.
Shocker thinks Yuri's the best.
We don't say that out loud, you know.
Mm-hmm. Oh, this is me, sorry.
Yeah.
And next time, I won't forget. And I'm gonna write the best poem ever. Oh yeah, best poem ever, Sri. Coming your
Well,
way.
I guess I'll look forward to it. Oh my god, it's over. Phew.
Oof.
I guess that's everyone. I glance around the room. That was a little bit more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to this.
I want to know what our poem is. Like,
literature club, after all. I sigh. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Sayuri and Monica are happily chatting. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. As they read in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly.
What's with this language? Eh? Did you say something? Oh, it's nothing.
Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand.
I guess you could say it's fancy. Oof. Ah, thanks. Yours is cute. Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism or something?
Totally, that's what it was.
It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. Still be cute. I don't know what you're so mad about, Natsuki. How can that be cute with how you write it? I'm sorry, did you read your poem? I didn't know that.
Did you just drink water?
Me?
Yeah.
No.
Huh. That sounded like it.
Oh no, I mute myself when I drink.
I did not.
I just meant... I couldn't hear it. The language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. I like how, like, Natsuki has the bow in the middle of her bangs. That's, like, clearly not doing anything.
Yeah, right? Like,
Delay check.
what is... Or no, maybe it's
Like,
a pin, maybe,
even
you know?
Yuri's isn't doing something. Yeah, but that wouldn't work because of how the bangs are. It'd have to be, like, how they are. That wouldn't work.
You wouldn't
It
understand
keep your hair.
female hair, okay? Who do you think?
Yeah,
who do
you're
you
right.
think
You
are?
know so much more about, especially long hair, Sri. You know so much more about that.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Who do you... What are you doing, huh? What are you doing?
Okay. You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but it didn't really come out as nice at all, bitch. Well, I do have a couple suggestions. If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it.
Yeah.
That's not how you
That's
do
how it
that.
works. That's how it works. I should know.
As a filmmaker...
I only take opinions from people who say my films are the best.
That's true. Anyone who says anything negative, I dismiss all their thoughts.
They didn't understand it.
Which
or they're
people
racist.
did, by the way. Oh my god, they're gonna ask us our opinions, Ree.
Oh my god.
Say Yori liked it. And Roxa did too. Oh, yep, they're bringing us into it. Drama. So based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own. All those people liked hers too, Natsuki. What you want about? First of all, excuse me?
Oh boy, here we go.
I appreciate the offer, but I've spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon, unless, of course, I come across something particularly inspiring. Which I haven't
I find
yet.
it weird that, like, Natsuki's character model just looks like she's staring into my soul.
Yeah.
And then, like, Yuri's just...
Everyone else is looking to the side. She also
Yeah.
has pink eyes, I just noticed. Everyone's eyes, I think, are the same color as their hair.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm gonna figure out that theory. La 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 la. Hi, partially human. Which I haven't yet. Nah. Nah.
I often say that.
And Roxa liked my poem too, you know. Oof, ooh, they're really pulling us in. They're really pulling us into this one. Ooh. He even told me he was impressed by it.
There it is. We're gonna break up some relationships here. Natsuki suddenly stands up.
God. I wonder if we have to pick. I hope we do. Oh. I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri. You said it first. What a total B.
Oh no! We got bits, and I literally said
We
we
got
wouldn't get
bits.
bits.
Yeah, you did, because I was talking about making symbols, getting some symbols for those.
Partially
Should
human.
be fun.
Thank you for the bits.
Thank you, partially
Sri,
human.
say this 3 times fast. Oh no.
Mm.
I am Sofa King Redundant. Whoa.
You added an N there.
I am Sofa King Retorted. I am Sofa King Retorted. I am so... I get it. I see it. I'm so
You
fucking
just got
retarded.
it now?
Yeah, I got
Oh, wow.
that.
Wow, it took
Jesus.
you that long? I read
was-
it the first time.
The retarded part got me. I was like,
Retarded.
retarded.
I thought you were just, like, messing it on purpose.
Hey, you got a little...
Oh, look, he has a little
he has a
special
little
another thing next to him.
badge.
That's so cool.
Partially human's like, he's like a gym leader in Pokemon. He's collecting all the badges.
Gotta catch 'em all the badge.
But I thank you,
we'll
partially
try and
human.
come up with something for that.
You son of a bitch! I can't believe it. I can't believe you targeted me like that.
Chimera.
But hey, thank you. I appreciate it.
I think, yeah.
Chimera, I do agree. See, you thought I'd repeat it. Can't play these mind games with me because I fell for it the last time.
Yeah. That's not what I thought you were messing it up on purpose, see?
No, I had to like struggle to put it together.
You're just...
I didn't say you were, buddy. I was just saying that you were a sofa king. Oh, okay. I see how it is. Yuri stands up as well.
Maybe you're just jealous that Sroxa appreciates my advice more than he appreciated yours.
Oh, wait. Hold on. Does this work?
Damn.
Bam. Look at that.
Too.
Look at that.
Look at that.
Little tiny thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, nothing too fancy.
Look at that.
There
Yeah,
goes
literally
one.
we were just discussing that earlier, and I was like, we should maybe try and get like some little things for the bits. And she was like,
fine,
oh no,
it's fine. That. Alright.
Okay, continue on, Siri. Huh? And how do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself?
No, the famous Manhammer. No one's gotten the ban hammer yet, but Partially Human did get timed out yesterday by
Oh,
one of
that's
his
funny.
own kind, might I say?
Well, half his own kind.
Half his own kind, yeah. Maybe that was what did it, you know.
Mm.
Anyway, continuing.
No. If I was full of myself.
Yuri's straight up getting bullied here. Like, she just cornered
Who?
Yuri. She's getting bullied. Right?
Oh. I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy.
Oh no, never mind. She's clapping back. I take it back.
She's getting back. You. Oh god, okay. What was it, Sayori? Oh, she was Jersey. This is gonna be a lot. Is everyone okay? Well, you know what?
That pink-haired girl is nothing in front of that purple-haired Raven Queen. Exactly. That's why we went. That's why we gotta go with Yuri. You know.
Natsuki's the worst. I wasn't the
is.
one whose boobs magically grew a size bigger as soon as Truxa started showing up.
Now, what does that imply, right? Like, is she implying?
She like stuffed or like put on like a push-up or something.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
I mean, hey.
As a girl, I know. This is the kind of insults real middle school girls would say to people. Natsuki? Oh, gosh, golly.
Natsuki, that's a little.
This does not okay, I can't do it at the same time. This doesn't involve you. That's a mixture of their voices
That was good.
for me.
Yeah, I like
Is that
that
good?
one.
I don't like fighting, guys.
Oh gosh, golly.
Oh gosh, golly.
Suddenly, both girls turned towards me. Whoa.
Trying to take over your job. Just gonna say everyone. Everyone's lines. They're gonna be me now.
Suddenly, both girls turned towards me as if they've just noticed that I was standing there.
Struxa.
It's a good time to, there it is.
Save really fast. After, how long is this game? I see why now it's like 4 hours long.
Yeah.
She's just trying to make me look bad.
Good time to quit.
At the end of this day, we're gonna quit. I feel like it has to be coming to an end, doesn't it?
I hope so.
Maybe we'll do sooner if this takes too long. We're gonna try and quit soon. She's just trying to make me look bad. That's not true. I want more badges. We'll try and get some custom badges soon, but I mean they won't even approve our emote, so it may be a little bit. Stop playing the game at all. That's not an in-game action, Chimera.
Yeah. That is true. That's not an in-game action.
No, that's an out-of-game action,
Yeah.
playing it. Oh wow, Chimera. We have to at least get to a good stopping point.
Alright, continue reading. Natsuki.
She started it. Let's speed through it. Let's power through. Go real fast. If she couldn't get her over herself and learn to appreciate the simple writing is more effective.
Whoa.
Speed.
Whoa.
We're speeding. Then this wouldn't have happened in the first place. What's the point in making all your poems so all convoluted for no reason? The meaning should jump out at the reader, not force them to have to figure it out. Stop reading, just quickly go through these lines. No, we gotta read. This is my in-game ban now. Okay, no, we aren't allowed to read it out loud. This is new on-game beat.
Oh no, I don't know.
You gotta do that.
You blew your points too early, my friend. Help me to explain. Okay.
Should I say it?
What'd you say?
Should I say it?
Yeah, power through it.
Wait.
You did. You blew your points.
I said the line.
Yeah, I know.
There's a reason we have so
delay.
many deep and expressive words in our language. It's the only way to convey complex feelings, meaning them most effectively. Avoiding them is not only unnecessarily limiting yourself, it's also a waste. You understand that, right, Soroxa?
There it is. Well. Hello.
Well...
Wow, that was such a... took your time there. How did I get dragged into this in the first place? It's not like I knew anything about writing, but whomever I agree with, they'll probably think more highly of me. Well, we all know.
Oh god.
We all know.
We gotta side with Yuri. This is what we're going for. Yuri.
Natsuki. You're right that I liked your poem. Oh no, yeah. I'm doing the thing.
See?
Wait. That's not an excuse for you to be so mean. You shouldn't pick a fight just because someone's opinion is different.
Ooh. That's not what happened at all. It's totally what happened, Natsuki. She gave you a semi-compliment. Yuri wouldn't even take my poem seriously. Maybe write a better poem.
I understand that. Yeah, totally. Yuri. You're a seriously talented writer. It's no secret that I was impressed. Maybe even a little hard, who knows?
Well, that's...
But here's the thing. No matter how simple or refined someone's writing style is, they're still putting in feelings, and it becomes something really personal. That's why Natsuki felt threatened when you said her poem was cute.
I see. I didn't notice that eye. I'm sorry.
But Natsuki, you took it way too far. Yuri means well, and if you just told her how you felt, then this wouldn't have happened in the first place.
Are you kidding? Natsuki was totally the one out of line. Like,
oh yeah, for
that's
sure.
exactly what I did. Like, non-objectively, like, I know we're, like, flirting with Yuri, but, like, Natsuki was out of line. It was her that...
Natsuki, I think that's enough. You said some things that you didn't mean. You already apologized. Don't you think you should too?
Nah.
Natsuki clutches her fists. In the end, nobody has taken her side. She's trapped. At this point, being defined only because she can't handle the pressure. I end up even feeling bad for her.
Sometimes when I'm hurt, it helps to take a walk and clear my head. Chimera says next stream you guys can play Brothel in New Life.
Is that a real game?
Is it real?
I feel like you made that up. But if it's real, we're still not gonna play it. But
We'll look at it.
Yeah, I'll look at it.
All right, it's your line.
Oh well, yeah, we're definitely not. We're not
gonna be playing that. All right, 3.
Oh, line, blah blah blah. I missed that line.
You know what? I'm going to do that. Yeah, go take a walk. You totally crossed the line. It'll spare me from having to look at your faces right now. Leave
that
the
warning,
club. Quit
Hatsumi
the club.
snatches her own poem from the desk and storms out. On her way out, she crumples up the poem with her hands and throws it in the trash.
Natsuki?
She really didn't need to do that. I look across the room. Yuri has her chin buried in her hands while she stares down at her desk. I gingerly approach her and sit in an adjacent chair. Sigh.
Why are you stealing my lines?
I just wanted to...
You just wanted to sigh dramatically, I understand. Oh my god, this day needs to end.
Everything alright?
I'm so embarrassed. I can't believe I acted like that. You really didn't do much wrong. She was really mean. You probably hate me now.
No, no, Yuri. How could you?
Oh jeez, get a room.
How could anyone not have gotten frustrated after being treated like that? You handled it as well as anybody could. I don't think any less of you.
Well... Alright, I believe you. Thanks, Roxa, you're too kind. I'm thankful to have you as part of this club now. Natsuki, isn't it?
Yeah, it's nothing.
One more thing. That one thing that Natsuki said. Oh, I just wouldn't address it. Props to her for addressing it. I would just ignore it. About, you know.
It's impressive, it's bold.
Yeah. I would never do anything so shameful. I feel like you're doing it. So, Natsuki just called you out. I feel like it's definitely true.
What thing did Natsuki say?
Shameful. Own your body. Yuri? Well, never mind that. I'm going to go make some tea. See? British. Perfect. It's all coming together.
Ah, yeah, good idea. Make enough for more than one person, okay?
Yeah. Yeah.
What was that? Oh my god.
Oh,
Okay, everyone. It's just about time for us to leave.
Yes.
How about all of you? Oh, how did all of you feel about sharing poems?
It was a lot of fun. Well, I'd say it was worth it. It was alright, well, mostly.
Soroxa, how about you? Yeah, I'd say the same, yeah, It was a neat thing to talk with, everyone, and all, yeah. Oh, awesome. In that case, we'll do the same thing tomorrow. And maybe you'll learn something from your friends too.
You're like switching between different British accents.
So your poems
really
will turn out even better.
At Twitch, partially human.
And a man of gosh golly,
we're trying.
Yeah, we're...
Oh, I thought you were using it as an emphasis.
No, I mean,
we can work on a gosh golly emote.
Yeah. So we
Maybe
have
a little bit.
We have 5 emotes. In order to do that, we need to giddy up on that.
More subscribers.
Well,
first you guys are already on helping us.
But first we just need to get approved in the first way. For the first one.
Yeah, the first one needs to get approved, so we can have at least one.
And then we'll slowly get more
subs.
I turned it off. I can't do it. But no, it's still in chat. I think actually. So who knows? Maybe it's lurking.
If you do !goal or !flirt, it has a response.
And a whole bunch of other
that's
stuff.
It.
No, there's other stuff.
Oh, there's other stuff? Okay.
I think to myself, I did learn a little bit more about the kinds of poems everyone likes. With any luck, that means I can at least do a better job impressing those I want to impress.
It's Yuri.
And I do myself with newfound determination. Yeah, no, I turned it off its ability to...
Roxa.
Well, it's a reason, because it did it for all caps, and I turned that off, so it doesn't do it.
Ready to walk home? Yes, thank God.
Sure, let's go. Sayori beams at me. It truly has been a while since Sayori and I have spent this much time together. I can't really say I'm not enjoying it either.
I feel like Sayori might be the option. She's like the, girl next door whole life.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
I never agreed to it.
Sayori, about that what happened earlier.
What do you mean?
Between Yuri and Natsuki. Does that kind of thing happen often?
No, no, no. Oh, she went Yuri for a second there. No, nah. Nah. That's really the first time I've seen them fight like that. It's because they both want the Sraxa. A promise that they're both wonderful people. I feel like this accent doesn't work for her. You don't hate them, do you?
I think it's fine. No, I don't hate them. I just wanted your opinion, that's all, I can see why you'd make good friends with you.
For you. Sraxa? It's nice that I get to spend time with you in the club. But I think seeing you get along with everyone is what makes me the happiest. And I think everyone really likes you too.
That's,
Every day is gonna be so much fun. And
sigh.
Go
Looks
home.
like Sayori still hasn't caught on to the kind of situation I'm in. Sure, being friends with everyone is nice, but does it really need to stop there?
So you want to date everyone now, Saraxa?
Just have to see what the future holds, Sayori. I pat Sayori on the shoulder. I said that more to myself than to her, but it's easy to use Sayori as an internal monologue sometimes.
Okay. Whoa, hold up.
Yeah.
What's up, Partially Human?
Let's do this. There it is.
Whoa, wait, what's about to happen? Oh, it's alright. I think we stop here for the day.
Yeah. See there.
I think let's save.
Alright. Well, there becomes another... This is actually shorter than last time, but still pretty... yeah, I see it.
Been almost 2 hours.
Yeah. Well, actually,
Yeah, we didn't play
for
this
the game
that
though.
long. But...
Like an hour and a half for this game. So, that was fun, YouTube. We're gonna end the video for YouTube here, but for the people that are still watching on Twitch, we'll keep going. That's what I'm trying to say. So, YouTube, thanks for watching. Subscribe, and also check out our Twitch, twitch.tv/GreatWayneCo, where we will be streaming every week and having fun. Bet YouTube. Have a good one. See y'all next time.